And while the president is talking tough on border security, immigration authorities in Arizona have been releasing hundreds of undocumented migrants in different cities across the state.
Cronkite News reporter Abdel Jimmenez was there over the weekend as one group arrived in Gilbert.
I spoke with local faith leaders who have been helping out migrant families since they started arriving. Many of these families are risking their lives coming to the United States, despite the many challenges they face getting here. Volunteers cheered as hundreds of undocumented immigrants got off several buses in this church parking lot Sunday. But the warm welcome doesn't change the reality these migrants are now facing. Even small children forced to wear tracking ankle monitors. Elvis is from Guatemala and crossed into the U.S. with his 9-year-old son.
We came in a van, which didn't have a lot of air. It was also very hot. I feared that my son was going to suffocate.
Like Elvis, all of these migrants arrived in the United States seeking asylum. They say after escaping poverty and violence back home. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has been releasing waves of them in recent weeks, many times under the care of organizations like the Arizona Korean Seventh-day Adventist Church in Gilbert. Here, the migrants get donated clothing, food, and a place to stay until they continue their journey. All of it is run by volunteers who say they're overwhelmed.
We need more help. We need more churches that can open the door, and so we can bring more people there. We have doctors here, we have nurses here. Right now, we're working with about 10 churches, and we already receive about 500 people. 500 people. Children with parents. One of those is Elvis, who from Arizona is now heading to New Jersey. He says looking for a better future for his family.
We are poor people. We don't have our own home. There aren't a lot of job opportunities, and we don't have money to open up a business. I came here to find a dream in order to go back to my home country with sufficient funds to open up my own business.
As to why these immigrants are currently being let go, I said in an email statement that due to the increase in families crossing the borders, they can't guarantee they won't violate the Flores Agreement, which requires the government to release children detained in detention centers without unnecessary delay. Live in downtown Phoenix, Abdel Jimmenez, Cronkite News.